yourself at all times. Obey my commands. You're good about here. You're good here. Y'all have any questions? Touch them up.
And Danny Williams goes right in. That could be a huge mistake. Right to the body.
Let's see how effectively he can do it.
Danny Williams, no stranger to fouling. He just used his elbow.
Just like he and Roach have worked out. So he's thinking in that ring, not just throwing wild punches.
His elbows are high, and he's a long way.
Now, Danny Williams.
Another left hook upstairs. A left uppercut staggers Williams. Williams in trouble in the early going.
Danny Williams has still standing.
Look at these
He's
shots.
still standing.
3 in a row.
Fight to the 4th and 5th and 6th round. But the problem is, if you take this much punishment,
Keep them up, guys. Both of you.
Both of them have been cited for low blows in a couple of fights back in England. Tyson digging to the ring. Dennis Alford to keep the punches up. These are vicious punches by Tyson. Mike Tyson inside to the body. Another left hook.
and land that right hand behind it. And of course, the uppercut again. Danny Williams told us he wants to take this.
Get in. Left uppercut to the chin after a series of blows to the midsection. Looking to end
No,
it.
because you get countered. And yet that left hook stunned Tyson for a moment.
A right and a
It was a very... Oh, something happened to Tyson.
He may have gotten a low blow, but he is digging in. Left in the opening round. Tyson really belting to the midsection. Tyson. Will Williams get out of the first round? Partially blocked by Williams. That one got through. Then to the belly.
Mike, keep them up.
Again, Tyson ripping shots to the body. Danny Williams laying on the inside with Mike Tyson. Now he will, I think, throw an uppercut here. Yes, and when he throws the uppercut, Tyson counters with the left hook. Freddie Roach told us that was going to happen.
His left knee at some point during the first round, which is why he grimaced. Remember that? He went and used the jab. He only threw 11 jabs in round 1. Tyson threw 25.
Championship fight. He's never been in a fight of this magnitude, and boy, referees are testing whether he has heart.
Yep.
That party's answered.
Don't push him off.
Mike Tyson fights for a variety of reasons. Tyson's on the inside and tremendously good left hooks. Those are very... We saw in that last round something that I think is a good sign, something to look for from Williams. Well, he took a point away for something. And a warning for using the forearm by Dennis Alford to Danny Williams. But man, he signed for Mike Tyson. Bodes well for the future. He countered beautifully from that.
Not the way to fight Mike Tyson. And he's learning that.
After they were broken.
The referee never said who that right uppercut, but Tyson will look to counter that with the overhand right or the left hook.
Counter himself out.
There's a good left hook upstairs out of nowhere by Danny Williams. Pushing Tyson back. It's competitive now. Right by Tyson, but it was out in the chest. And back comes Williams.
There's the jab of Williams, and when he throws it, he's able to get that punch conditioning into question.
Tyson's two.
Keep your hands up high, keep your chin down, and use your jab. Okay?
On the inside, both men whacking away. Williams ripping shots to the body.
Round 3 scheduled for Ted. Tyson, who had Williams,
Said the referee might be a factor in this fight, and guess what? He is.
It's competitive now. Williams fighting off the ropes, and here comes Tyson.
I think the clash of heads was making an impact.
There's some blood on the head of Danny Williams now, outside the right arm.
1 point. Late blow, 1 point. Late punch.
Mike Tyson is cut over the right eye.
There's a non-intentional late punch thrown in the opening round, and Williams gets to round 3. Williams coming back again with a... He doesn't look like the same guy. Tyson Tyson.
a lot, and that's giving Mike Tyson a chance to land those shots.
Now some head movement. Tyson just missing with that overhand right. Again, the body shots by Danny Williams.
Neutral corner. Low blow. Point.
Point being
blow.
taken away
Point.
from Danny Williams for a low blow.
Low blow. Point.
He's trying to just end it on one movement by Tyson, ripping uppercuts to the chin. Now back comes Williams. More pressure here from Tyson, but Williams with a left uppercut to the body. Tyson will hope to take matters into his own hands with an overhand right. Missing with the left. There's a right
punch from someone, but Alfred didn't indicate exactly who. He is fighting the wrong fight, but somehow he's Williams. One for an elbow and one for a low blow. So he lost 2 points in that last.
Oh, a left hook to the neck by Mike Tyson. This is a vicious exchange. So confusion reigns here in round 3. Big right hand, a straight right by Tyson. One punch right now. Williams knows it, and he throws combinations. Oh, what a left hand that sent Williams off balance. And then Tyson just missing at the bell.
Getting nailed with some big shots, throwing his own left hooks downstairs. This kind of excellent inside action. Both men, interestingly, committed to body work.
Around the right eye of Mike Tyson. I don't think the blood is going into his.
So the 4th round is the later round. That's when I could start to take over. We'll see.
Again from the crowd. Tyson missing with a left hook attempt. Into his eye as we enter round 4.
And we've now gotten a clarification,
which we had first thought, but weren't sure. Missing with the left. There's a right hand by Williams, pushes Tyson back. Williams with a left-right combination.
And that was the uppercut by Williams. He's ripping those shots.
Tyson pours it on. Oh, a big right hand by Tyson to the head. To the outside and throwing the jab, tying him up, pushing him back. Usefully.
You know, a key element of this is the body work of Williams. He is really making it.
Sharper the two and the fresher the two, Danny Williams.
And Mike Tyson's punches are getting wider. And
some resounding shots by Tyson. Now Williams going back to the jab once.
Williams now pushing him off.
A la Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis, and he's having his way. Firing shots. Tyson in some difficulty here in round 4. Big right hand by Danny. Oh, that one got him off the ropes and down to the canvas. It's Mike Tyson.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. Danny Williams has upset Mike Tyson in round 4.
In an improbable way, Danny Williams did it, and did it with style.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time. 2 minutes, 51 seconds in round number 4. Our referee in charge, Dennis Alfred, reaches the count of 10. He's the winner by way of a stunning